Not every Hall of Fame career begins with a superstar debut. Many faces in Canton needed time before they got on the field. Such is how his career is destined to begin.
Ready? Not ready.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. First play is to the air. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Here's a throw. Cut near the goal line. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Throwing from the gun here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now they face second down.
He was defended by Deron Bland.
Looking to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He's going to throw this one. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Incomplete. Brings up.
The Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. They'll throw on first. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties.
The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They'll have to be quick about anything they want to do here. We're just moments away from halftime. They'll throw to begin this drive. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
6 yards. First down, Giants.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. He's dropping back to throw. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. Running down the left side. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up.
The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 3-possession game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
The Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. First and 10, they're going to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Giants push their lead further to start the half.
I have a little sense, Kate, that equipment manager is going to find a way to keep that football for this QB. Yeah, he was a dual threat guy in college, but that's his first in the NFL using his legs.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. To throw here on first down. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This throw is caught. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants put up even more points in a win. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. between the tackles with Tracy. Juke the defender. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here's Tracy once more. Still has room inside the 15. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
2-yard line.
Scatterboo here on the toss. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Parsons on the tackle. Brought down back at the 8-yard line.
Looking for a throw here. Rolling left, buying some time. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Giants keep running away with this.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can stand to play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
The Giants ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pass it down close. And in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants running them out of the building. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop was made at the 5-yard line.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They go right back to Tracy. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. It's grabbed inside the 30. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The timeout it's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
A loss of 9.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Second down.
Trying again, following the set. Headed out right. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got 1 more snap coming up. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. A give right side to Tracy. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle, go! Let's go now. 19, set up. Set up. Ready? Ready, ready? Cougar night. Ready? Ready? Set, go! Set, go! Here we go, set! Rock, set it! Ready, ready!
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. To throw it on 1st down. Finds a man right side. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Throwing from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Giants ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He finds Neighbors right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run the...
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
Complete to number
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Giants 1st down.
From the red zone now. Escapes the puck, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He has it at the 5. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching...
The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job, now you got to do yours.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
At the 24-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. Giants first down, and it's indeed a giant one, partner. That locks up this victory. So the Giants come away with the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.
Let's go! Cougar 19! Ready? Set! Ready! Hut! Let's go now! Hut, hut! Set it! Like it! Ready? Down! Bronco, take go! Come on, set, go! Set, ready! 70 Lion! Set up! Here we go! Cowboy 80! Ready? Here we go! Ready, ready? Set! Hut! Ready! Hut, hut! Set! Ready! Here we go, set! Set, go! Ready, go! Let's go! Hawk, set, get it! Let's go now! Ready? Set it! Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut. Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Welcome back, everyone, to MetLife Stadium here in New Jersey. It's been a terrific contest to this point as we get back into the action, all tied in the fourth. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man, complete. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Giants. Big play there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Giants strike quickly to take the lead here. The New York set to take the field. And checking the timeouts, they do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
First down.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Giants look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready? Let's go. Hut. Let's go now. Hut, hut. Shut up. Ready? Down. Cowboy 80. Let go. Come on. Set. Cougar Knight, go. Set. Ready. Set up. Let's go. Ready. Here we go. Ready. Set. Hut. Ready. Panther 60. Hut, hut. Set. Ready. Here we go. Set. Go. Let's go now. Get up. Set up. Ready. Down. Ready, ready. Come on. Hut. Set. Ready. Hut, hut.
And after the brief pause, welcome back to the NFL on EA Sports. We're into the second half as we rejoin the contest. It's the third quarter. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. Complete out to the right. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to throw now. He fires one deep down the middle. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 25. He's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
New York.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Touchdown, New York! The Giants can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. So well done there to come up with a touchdown and get within an extra point of tying this. Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Throwing from the gun here. Chased out to his right. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Pass play now. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. They go play action on first. Finds him on the crossing route. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
To Theo Johnson. It's a gain of 10. First down.
Pass play coming here. That pass is caught by Wandale Robinson. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Setting up a throw. Hits him on the out route. Jukes out a one-stop. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. They are throwing it again. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Giants.
Throwing it again here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
New York.
Off to Tracy. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal at the Patriots' 9-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Escapes out to the left. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
That's exactly what this offense was dreaming.
The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. This one won't be wheeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A first and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Throwing off the play fake here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the 28. He beams one deep right side. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants making a 3-score game in the 4th. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just
Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And they were not blessed with the short field they got on their prior drive. This one is a world away as they begin deep on their own side. Give to Tracy up the middle. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision there defensively.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
And the Giants.
Play action on first down. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Second and 10 now. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Giants ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Running this with Tracy. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
He picks up 9 on some quality running there, and that brings up third down.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Giants keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Giants first down.
He'll look to throw. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again. Open man is Robinson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Back to the air one more time. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Giants offense ready to see what they can do. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up.
They'll look to throw yet again.
48-yard line.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Great. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. Back to throw here to begin the drive. We'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down.
Giants first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's to Robinson. He's got it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
That's good for a
A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. Quick throw taken in, and that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's another New York Giants.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Amos on the coverage.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. And he'll take it on in. And Scalaboo. Touchdown, Giants. The Giants offense ready to take over possession of the football. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Second and 10.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
New York Giants.
Out to his right. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself. Giants offense ready to get back to work. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Look at the crowd, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. He shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Third and a yard.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 1.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Gain of 12 yards.
First and 10 now from the 36.
For a New York Giant.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Giants first down.
On the give, it's Tracy. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down.
They'll break the huddle.
15-yard line.
It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard. This is third and 6.
Brings up third down and 6.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first. The Giants offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Giants.
He'll look to throw. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
He's across midfield, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll look to throw again. There's that man again. Another catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Giants first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Scatterboo. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
Yards. That's another Giants first down.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he's into the end zone. They are pouring it off. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to...
Giants offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Working across the field, he gets this to Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Giants first down.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. Forced out wide. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
26 yards. That's good.
They'll look to throw yet again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
New York Giants.
Moving outside the pocket. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. And it would appear that the open... A week ago came just at the right time. They've dominated the proceedings here in the 4th quarter. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. Finding room at the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Giants first down.
A carry here for Tracy. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 45-yard line.
Now faking the give. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
That's good for a New York Giant.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Tracy is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns. Giants offense ready to take over once again. They're closing in on a 9th victory of the season, and they're going to start this drive here at 1st and 10. might have even lost a yard there.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 5.
They'll look to throw. And side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
12 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches at the 47-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now a give up the middle. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. On the run to the right. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.